Hey, hello, 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 hello. How we doing? How's it going? Are we good? Yeah, just wanted to say hello. Obsessed with overthinking. Thank you for coming by to say hello. Your support means so much to me, and I hope your class goes very well. Right. We are not capturing our screen. Wait a minute. I know why. It's okay because we've got this good music to listen to. There we go. Perfect. Nice. Good. Let's actually go. Get me controller. Look, I'm actually almost on time as well. Can you believe it? Don't get used to it. Won't always be like this. Oh! Right, how are we doing today? Are we good? Ready for some tactical espionage action? It'll be very tactical. A little bit espionage, but a hell lot of action. Right, let's get past. I love the music and everything, but let's actually get going now. Think we're all good? Think we're all ready? I cannot remember where we were. Oh yeah, we are doing a fun, what do we call it? Escort mission. Escort mission? Escort mission makes it sound a lot cooler than it actually is. Right, so... Yes. Okay. We need to get her through this place. I need to... Does everyone else have the thing where, like, if you go and play a different game, you kinda forget, like, how to play? Oh, there's someone else. Hello. Oh, I thought that would get his attention enough. Go over here. Want him to come over here. Do you know what I can do? See, you get all of these things, and ah shit, he's woken him up. Get all these things and never quite use them all. Yeah, don't choke her. That's about as much as we know. Where's this other guy going? He's there. I can see his fucking gun. There you go, that's a bit more like it. But now he's gonna come wake him up. Okay.
It's
No.
him! Everyone, stay on guard!
Understood.
Bullshit.
Exercise extreme caution.
Bullshit. Maybe it's just narcoleptic. Like, they don't know. What am I looking for? Oh, that one. AP sensor. Because I don't have a map for here. Which is fun. Shit, I need to be able to take both of these out without...
It's him! Everyone, stay on guard!
Where is he?
Understood. All units exercise extreme caution.
There he is! Hello. There you go, you go to sleep now. I don't think there's anyone else around here. Not just these two. Excuse me. A bit of a... No! I didn't even mean to do that, come on. What's the... there we go. Special hand holding button. Let's get physical, physical. Come on. You can walk a little bit faster than that, I'm sure you can. There you go.
All personnel, return to your stations.
All personnel just chill out while we try and struggle to open this door. Come on. I love that her fashion of choice for this exact situation is cycling shorts. What a thrill. Cycling shorts are only appropriate if you're like 9 years old
I have a question for you.
or you're going
What is it?
cycling.
How do you feel about heights?
I can't say I like heights. The water's higher on my phobia list. Why?
Well, we have to go down a ladder.
How
I think
far down?
everyone,
Just a little bit.
especially when they were a
Why do
kid,
I feel like we've had this
like,
conversation
wore a pair of
before?
cycling shorts.
How little is little?
About 130 feet.
Hmm.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
How are your legs?
Better. The numbness is gone. I can climb down on my own.
Okay, follow me.
They're very good for doing lunges. I don't presume these guys are doing any lunges right now. Raiden totally not checking out her butt there. Don't know if you've played Metal Gear 3, but they have a song that plays when you go down a really long ladder.
The sunset. It's beautiful.
If we don't hurry, it'll be the last we see.
Yeah, Rose is not gonna like that. So here's a fun part.
Enemy soldiers, gun ciphers.
To be fair, I
don't think we're
don't.
gonna be able to slip past all
I quite
of
like
it.
this bit because I like sniping.
Looks like it can barely support one person.
I like sniping in
How much do
games.
you weigh, Emma?
Are you gonna ask me how old I am next?
If you go alone, I think you can make it across.
If he's trying to hit on you, you should probably know how old you are. Just saying.
This is Raiden. Do you read me?
Yeah, what's up?
We've made it to the lower part of Strut L.
You can't
have to
talk
cross
about
the
my
water
real
from
life
here.
sniping. You're not
Can Emma
allowed.
walk?
Yeah, she's
It's,
okay. The pontoon bridge doesn't look too sturdy. Emma's gonna have to cross it alone.
Right.
It's
Oil
secrets.
fence.
There are ciphers and several guards.
Raiden, you're carrying a
The
PSG-1,
MGS
are
group
you?
Yeah.
It's
had
time
a
to
who
play
you hate
fair.
most poll and Rose
Not
won
bad.
most
This
hated.
spot gives me a good view of the targets.
You're
I
going to have
mean,
to cover Emma until she crosses
yeah.
Strut E. I'll get there and provide some support of my own.
Yeah,
Thanks.
it's
Think you can handle it?
Yeah, I know the drill. I faced a similar situation in advanced mode level 4 VR training with the
It's,
PSG-1.
VR.
she's written to be annoying. You know,
Make
she
sure
is
you
written
don't
to
hit
be
Emma.
very
Right
annoying.
now, with
And,
our boarding in progress, security should be at a minimum. That doesn't
not
mean
good.
it's going to be easy. Given
Cable's
the situation,
tangled.
they probably got claymores
Yeah,
in
she is
place
written
make
to be
up for the
very
security
annoying.
shortage. Make sure you use your thermal goggles.
She is the worst, I agree.
Right.
Okay, I'm heading for Strut E.
Emma, are you reading me?
Loud and clear.
I'm gonna clear a path for you from here.
How?
Sniper fire.
You're kidding.
Trust me.
What if I fall into the sea? I can't swim.
We
You were
know.
doing pretty good a few minutes ago.
Okay.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
To be fair, this game doesn't have many
Alright, get going. You'll be
female-
fine.
doesn't. The only positive female character is probably Fortune, which is saying something. So this is fun. What we have to do is... I think we want to go up a bit, don't we? If I'm right. I think we want to go up here. Maybe. Nope, okay. I'm sure we went up there. So we wanna shoot some things. Oh, we can't shoot that with the tranquilizer though. We need to shoot this guy with the tranquilizer. And we need to shoot them with the normal one.
Emma, open your eyes. Emma! Emma!
I forgot there were claymores. Oopsies! Let's do that again, shall we? Do I even have the... I've got thermal goggles. Is that how you see them? Yeah, it is. Oh fuck, there's a lot of them. I need to take some... No shaky drugs first, and then I can shoot them. Alright. Sweet. So we shoot that guy when he comes back round. In the head. Then we need to shoot this thing. Like that. Where's she? She's doing alright. Okay. There's a guy there, so we need to get him. Need to take more shaky drugs. So let's get him to sleep. That'll send him to sleep. Who? What? How? How dare you? I mean, the cheek of it. Absolute cheek of it. Do we need to shoot you? There's one over there too. It's really hard to sort of aim accurately on the... Fucking hell. Right. Need to get this thing. How do we zoom in? It's so hard to get accurate. Especially using the controller on. There we go. There we go. Oh, there's another one there. Sweet. And she's gonna go around the back. Oh, there's another one. Let's take some bullets. Oh, there's a guy up there. Let's see her, aren't you? Shit. He's gonna come around here, I think. Or go... Oh no, he's just gonna be there, okay. Oh, come on! That must have gone. Yeah, okay. Oh, where did they come from? Shit. Yeah. Where are they? Wait, where the fuck? Oh, they're there. Shit. Alright, it's alright. We're all good. We're all good. We're fine. Everything's fine. Look, there's a claymore right there. It's just... Alright. Oh!
Snake.
First time!
Yeah,
See that?
nice and clear.
I've
First
reached my
time.
sniping position on strut E. I'll provide support fire from here.
Right. Do me a favor and take out whatever I miss.
Just call me when you want me to shoot.
The main problem is like, is aiming using the controller. That's Snake, by the way. You can shoot him if you want to. Don't recommend it. It's probably not the best idea. Doesn't really like it, to be honest. So let's give him a call and he'll give us some support.
Snake, I can't handle this alone. Okay, I'll take care of it.
Thank you,
I'm going to show
Snake.
you how sniping should be handled. Take a good look.
Alright, I
My
mean,
sniping field will be limited to the area you're watching through your PSG-1 scope.
you don't need
Keep a
to.
good lookout on Emma's surroundings, even while I'm shooting, alright?
You don't need to put me down like that, mate. You know. So, let's see, go. There we go. We all good? Where is she? Is that her there? I think so. It's like he could have just said, "I'm going to help you out." You know, he didn't. He didn't need to. Didn't need to be snidey like that. It's not cool, man. It's not. I mean, I don't have a choice. Let's be honest. He is a. To be fair, he's not using a controller, okay? Right? Right, I'm gonna get. Oh, I was gonna get that one. It's not fair, Snake. Think we've got most of it. Oh no, no. I got that one. Oh, hey. I'm gonna take that one as well. I think that was mine. There's no one else over here. There's another there. So shaky. More drugs. Thank you, Snake. Yeah, see, he's cheating. He's in the program. He's inside it. Could just if it wasn't going so fucking crazy right now. So that's what happens basically if you sort of don't take the drugs. It does that. That's like I'm not moving it, so. Come on. I think we're good. Nice. Teamwork, you know. Don't need to make out that I'm useless, Snake. It's the big guy. It's the big man. Yeah, I should have given her some speed, to be honest. Doesn't really matter what we shoot him with, I don't think so. Only got one drug left, though. Alright, don't need to be choking her like that. Stop choking her out!
Please.
Oh shit, I've got no bullets left. Oh fuck. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Oh shit, I've got no drugs left. I can't do this without.
Damn. Emma! Emma!
Oh no, it shot her too many times in the arm with the sniper rifle. I mean... Oh, come on. I don't have any left. There we go. So... Yeah, alright, alright. Wait, where the fuck are they? Oh my god. Good start. Good start. Everything's fine.
I can't go on.
Oh my god. Got him! First try. To be fair, she was in the way of my shooting. So that's not my fault. That wasn't me! That wasn't me! Just want to point out, that was not me, right? That was not my fault. Yeah, exactly. I only shot her in the arm. I think Vamp stabbed her a little bit. So, yeah. Vamp is a...
Raiden,
Vamp is a naughty boy.
That bastard. How bad is it? She's conscious, but the bleeding's bad. I'm bringing her over there right now. Raiden, get that disc over here as soon as possible. I'm afraid her time's running out. I'll be there.
So, I will say, pals, get ready for one of the weirdest storylines. Metal Gear is a plethora of weird and wonderful storylines, but the one with EE and Otacon is chef's kiss weird. It's incredible.
Snake, what's your situation over there?
Emma seems to be, doing something to GW's defensive capabilities. All we need now is your disc. You'd better hurry. I don't think she's gonna make it.
How's the bleeding?
Just get over here. You'll find the coast is clear with everybody aboard Arsenal right now.
Understood.
Are you sure about that? I feel that... It's not that I don't trust you, Snake, but also I don't trust you because there's a guy literally on my screen right now. So... Like... I don't actually know where to go. I really need to start paying attention, don't I? Snake? Where are you?
Raiden, we're in the computing room on B2 of Shell 1's
Okay.
core. Emma's not doing
B2,
so well.
Shell
Get
1
over here
core.
as soon as you can.
Okay. Okay. So, yeah, we want to go down and then into the middle. Okay. Okay, see? There's someone right there. Snake's all like, oh, there'll be no one there, you'll be fine. I mean, I can literally hear fucking things. Right there. No, 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 no. No. Come on. You saw nothing. Bye. Can't move while I'm doing that though. So you're looking straight at me. Just round the corner there. Okay. That's one down. Where's the other one? Where'd you go? There you are. Sneaky sneak. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Fuck. Oh shit. Well, there's another one there. Why? There we go. It's like you need to get it right in the middle of the like gun. Otherwise it just doesn't work. Sometimes you can be totally off and it's fine. Any mines? No, we're alright. Oh, there's a big hole though. Let's watch out for that. It's first time all the time, baby. Thank God for those buns of steel. Ripping us to the wall like that. Oh. Swap my gun, because I will forget. Oh, I've only got 2 bullets left. Raiden. What? Oh, it's mines. Sneaky. Yeah, Raiden definitely did not skip butt day. I'm going this way, I think. Bugs. I meant to see actually if I could fix the graphical glitches. I think it might be a setting that I've played about with on the mod.
How's Emma? I think he got some.
It's probably affecting a little bit.
We can't stop the bleeding.
How?
I'm here.
Got the disc.
I saved it in my butt.
Emma set everything up. Apparently all you have to do is pop in the disc.
Is there anything Raiden can't do with his butt?
That should insert the virus into the AI.
Is it working?
Just leave it to Emma. What the?
An antibody agent?
So much ass right now, it's...
Damn! The connection's been cut.
Is the virus upload complete?
I don't think so. The count stopped at 90%. Otacon.
I don't think Emma's made any mistakes.
But
A portion of the worm cluster might have
But-
been altered after the disc left Emma's hands.
by the Patriots?
Will the virus still work?
Raiden's
no
butt can
idea.
make tea, yeah. Can grip the like teapot handle between his butt cheeks.
Hal, is everything alright?
Nah, you fucked up, mate. Fucked up.
It's all right. Everything's all right.
You're shite. You're shite.
At least I won't be adding another page to our family's dark history.
Yeah, that's right.
What if the virus doesn't work?
Either destroy that thing, or take out Solidus and his men.
How do we get on board?
I don't think we can. Unless somebody inside gives us a hand.
Hal. I always
Sad
What is
music
it?
time.
wanted to see you again.
You don't hate me?
Never. I never wanted to get in your way. I never wanted to hurt you.
Oh,
I thought that with Arsenal, if I followed in your footsteps, I could be closer. I just wanted you to look at me. Look at me as a woman.
I could never do that.
Be so honest.
I could never look at you as a woman.
Sorry.
Can I?
You'll only ever be a lump of meat flesh to me.
Sure.
Call me Emma.
What?
Please call me Emma.
Yeah, this gets weird. I'm not denying that this gets really weird.
What's wrong with EE? Emma? Emma?
Emma!
Emma? Emma? Answer me!
Much angst, very symbols. She said, yeet the glasses. I don't need them where I'm going. Sorry, it's a sad moment. Shh.
I didn't leave you. Because of the accident. I had a relationship with your mother. She seduced me. And it went on. My father's death was no accident. He took his own life. It was my fault. All my fault. Forgive me, Emma.
Yeah. No, but serious time. Only sad. I like the two manly men at the back, just being manly men. No tears, nothing. Just being men. Guys being guys. Yep, only sad butts allowed.
Attention! Arsenal gear is ready for launch. Evacuate the upper levels immediately.
Enough with this emotional bullshit.
Loose.
What do you mean?
It means we're gonna sink.
We have to get the hostages out.
What about the Kama repairs?
Done.
We won't be able to get everybody aboard.
We'll just have to take as many as we can.
My sister... won't be able to come with us.
We will be commencing the countdown shortly.
Please tell me she lives on in the parrot. I mean,
Area immediately.
I suppose you could say spiritually she does. Sadly not in a Metal Gear way.
I'm always the survivor. Why, Wolf?
So that bit is referencing Solid, Metal Gear Solid 1
What about
again.
you guys?
We got other arrangements.
He was in love
There's our ride out
with
of here.
a character called Sniper
Anyway, We're gonna
Wolf.
have to sink that thing
Who-
if the virus doesn't work.
Snake had to kill him,
I
pretty
should
sure.
be going with you.
You've got your job. We've got ours.
You mean I'd only get in your way?
Wrong. Only you can save those hostages.
So the noise you hear is the wolf howling,
Listen, the two of
because
you
he's
won't be able to
thinking
survive
about
the thing.
Sniper Wolf.
Eliminate the enemy. That's your only option.
Because as he said, he's the only survivor. He always survives. Cool guy, slow-mo walk. Yeah, it's a sea wolf.
EE? Damn!
Otacon. Try to get as many hostages out as you can. It's a short flight to the shore, so don't worry about overloading the Kamov.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, we don't need any of that emotional bullshit. We've got cool guy handshakes and hugs.
I repeat, personnel in the upper levels. Head for the
But you know.
evacuation area immediately.
Snake does care.
I'm counting on you.
Underneath his hard exterior and his really great buns, he's got heart gold. I like his Adidas.
I miss you. I miss you. I miss you.
Exactly, you can only hug another guy if you give them a cool guy handshake first. That shows it's no homo. Even the parrot's like, fine, fuck
You
you.
and me,
I'm off.
we're the same. Both you and I, we were always alone. Always. We only wanted to be loved. We were always waiting. Waiting for somebody. Somebody who would love us, but we were wrong. You can't wait to be loved. You have to go out and find it. 4 years ago, I realized that you can't just wish for a happy family. You have to make it happen. I only wish I knew that sooner. I learned that I could love, as you probably did, Emma.
I'm not sure how it works on the phone app, if you can like
think he's
refresh it
gonna
on the
be
phone
okay?
app or something.
He's tougher than he looks. Consider it done.
Now, how do we open this thing?
You can come out now.
A ninja?
Oh my god!
What the?
Arsenal's going to take off. We still need you to take care of a few things. This
All of the butts in one room.
Snake, what's this all about?
Bedtime, Raiden. I wouldn't do that.
You're changing sides now?
Change sides? I don't recall saying I was on yours.
Damn it.
The gasp.
You!
Ready for some shut up?
Yay! It's our favorite kick-ass Russian lady. We might actually be getting quite sort of close to the end. There's a lot of cutscenes in the story as it
Jack,
gets.
are you reading me? Do you want to save your mission data up to this point?
Thank you, Rose. I appreciate that. Really,
Your mission data's been saved.
really doing us a solid there, Rose.
Is he still alive? He was when Olga brought him in. I've checked everything, including the genome data, but there's nothing on this guy. NSA, CIA, FBI. He doesn't exist in any database. He's a non-existent operative from a non-existent organization.
I suspected as much. However, I know this man. Wake him up.
Yeah, so you've got a delay. I don't know if you maybe close the stream and then come back to it.
It's been a while, hasn't it? Jack the Ripper?
Hello. Hello, friends.
You know this fellow?
You remember me, don't you? You've grown.
Now,
High concentration
there's a
of
there's a
cerebral
button you can
impacts. They
press.
altered your memory, too?
There we go. It's triangle. So we don't suffocate.
This is my son. I taught him
Naked
everything.
Raiden!
Jack.
Over Dr. Octopus. Yeah. Any resemblance to Dr. Octopus is completely
You don't remember.
coincidental.
Your name, your skills. Everything you know, you learn from me. The 80s. A civil war. You were one of the best among the child soldiers that fought in that conflict. When you were barely 10 years old, you became the platoon leader of the small boy unit. At the time, your outstanding kill record earned you several nicknames, including White Devil and Jack the Ripper. Jack, I was your godfather. I named you. When the war ended, you disappeared from the relief center. I wondered what happened to you. I should have known they would recruit you.
So yeah, we're just getting some
It's an interesting coincidence.
If
Some
he's elected for
backstory.
the Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of interest.
What should we do with him?
We'll use him like you suggested.
What about Dead Cell?
Ignore them.
God, I love Ocelot. Yep, the camera shots are incredible.
Could it be that he's here too?
It's very like sitcom.
In another hour, we demonstrate the power of Arsenal gear.
Attack with standard weapons, of course.
Yes, proceed as planned.
At last report, all is well with GW.
How about the troops?
The men are being refitted with Arsenal gear equipment as ordered.
He's literally butt naked. Yep.
You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
Evil guy
Is that
laugh.
so? Perhaps I should be grateful to this kid for that.
This situation, I find it very nostalgic.
Where
He
am I?
definitely got a shot of his
Inside Arsenal
crotch
gear, of
there.
course. Actually, we're also inside the memory
I
of
feel like something's meant to be blocking that off. Because
You don't get
fucking
this anymore, do you?
I think he was stuck in the wall there. Did you see her? He is full on Ken doll.
Foul wind is blowing. We shall speak again.
Don't move. Stay as you are. We're being monitored by a camera.
What are you up to?
I'm switching over to nanocommunication.
I feel like maybe the graphics there was a bit there was a
Ninja?
weird glitch there.
Correct. It's me.
I thought you were the leader
Because
of
I
the
don't
Russian
think
troops.
you're meant
No,
to see his full
that was
crotch
just a
like
smoke
that.
screen.
A smoke
I
screen?
don't think I've ever seen that before.
Provide you support.
Support? Who sent you? The Colonel?
It's,
No. The Patriots.
yeah, alright then.
I deceived my troops. Betrayed them.
But why?
My child is being held hostage by the Patriots. It all started 2 years ago when I lost my father during the tanker incident. My men and I had nowhere to go. So we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
The Russian mafia?
Something like that, actually. I learned much later that it was a subordinate organization of the Patriots. I was expecting at
Yep,
the time. When I
Raiden's
gave birth to my child, it turned out I was in a
Raiden's
hospital
just
run by
Raiden,
the
to be fair.
Patriots.
I don't think he
In
is
the
anything
morning,
else.
My child was gone. My baby is being kept somewhere in this country.
Have you ever met your child?
No. Once a month they send me a photo of my child via network. I've never even held the child in my own
He's a
arms.
misunderstood
I see.
vampire.
Given your situation,
No, that's
nobody can
Vamp,
blame you
isn't
for
it?
what you did.
That's your opinion.
What about Snake? I thought you were enemies.
He wasn't responsible for my father's death. Actually, we owe him our lives. 2 years ago, they were responsible for getting us out of the sinking tanker alive.
So you were partners since the incident?
No, I only found out the truth shortly before this,
Huh?
when I confronted him here.
You fought with Snake? When?
Well, it was around the time you were holding hands with that girl.
Snake. So you joined hands with him to pay back a debt.
No, mutual gain.
Mutual gain?
My job was to assist you. If
I totally
Solidus gets
forgot
away
that
with
she was a
Arsenal,
ninja.
Your mission is a failure. The
She has a
Patriots
really
will
cool.
judge
I was
my
saying that there
faith
was
on
no
my
cool
word
female,
and terminate my
positive
child.
female characters in
Putting
this, and I
simply,
totally forgot about
my
Olga.
child's life depends on your success.
Who's fucking amazing.
So you did it all for your child. But why would the Patriots want to help me? Are they hoping I'll take Solidus out?
No, you're just like me. We're just pawns.
Pawns for what purpose?
The S3 plan.
Huh?
You'll figure it out sooner or later, but I wonder if you'll handle the truth.
What do you mean?
Listen, we haven't got time for this. Solidus will commence his attack any minute. He's got to be stopped.
What about the virus?
No results so far. I think the Patriots have tampered with the program.
Will it work?
I don't know.
Get me out of this thing.
Not yet. I'll release your restraints after I leave this room.
Where's my gear?
Snake's got everything. I couldn't bring it here.
And where do I find Snake?
The passageway ahead leads to a hangar. He'll be waiting there. I
These
gave
are
him a
some of
card
the
key for the hangar.
best
Does Snake plan to
areas
destroy
in the
Arsenal
whole
gear?
freaking game.
No, even for Snake, it's impossible to completely destroy this thing. The only
They had to take his penis when they took his gear. You know, his guns, rations, penis. They couldn't leave him with a dangerous weapon.
Olga, you can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
Oh. Thanks. Thanks, dude. That feeling of a warm blanket right out the dryer when your feet are freezing. That does sound nice. So, we have to look towards our restraints to loosen them. Because of course we do. Wait a minute. There we go.
Jack, are you alright?
Here she is again!
Jack, is it true? What Solidus said?
Yes.
It's unbelievable.
Rose.
Drafting small children, sending them to war?
It's not the right
It's not
time.
allowed under international conventions.
ICC rules don't mean a lot in war. Someone told me that there are over 300,000 children in combat right now. I was just one of them.
So you remember. I thought your memory had been manipulated by them.
It was, but I have nightmares every day. Pieces of the past I can't put together.
Poor Raiden.
Why didn't you tell me?
You couldn't begin to understand.
You wouldn't know that until you try me.
I didn't want you to get hurt.
I love his,
There was never
internal
a real
thoughts.
reason for me to fight, except that someone put a gun in my hand. And that someone was him.
It wasn't your fault.
If I survived the day's fight, I was praised, fed, and had a bed to sleep in. I think I was only 6 when I held my first AK, but I'm not even sure of that.
Jack.
I'm not like Snake. I never questioned why we fought. There was no purpose, no way out. They give you a gun, you ask how many to kill. If you didn't,
leave it to
you were the
Venom.
one they shot instead.
It's okay.
Venom,
no one
like,
is blaming you.
We were
from
shown
Spider-Man?
Hollywood action films every day. The kind with macho guys and big guns.
Is there
They call
some?
it
Is
image
there?
training.
Is there a Metal Gear character called Venom? I can't remember.
They built us from the ground up into killing machines. We were fed once a day. I can still taste the gunpowder they mixed into the food.
Gunpowder?
Yeah. So
The gunpowder had toluene in it, giving it hallucinogenic properties. It kept us drugged, controllable.
he was a child soldier. Hey.
When the Civil War ended, those of us who survived were taken in by NGOs. They gave me a new life in the States. I can't complain. But nothing's changed. The only people who have no problem with my past have secrets and agendas of their own.
Oh, yes, Venom Snake.
Terrible
I
nightmares.
forgot that that was his
Every
name.
night. I can never forget.
Jack.
I'm afraid of the night. That's why I don't sleep next to you.
You should have told me.
Told you what? That I'm a killer? And always have been?
No. No.
It's the
What I
sad
hate more
music
than
again.
anything else
Sad
in the
butts in
world
chat,
is
please.
my own past. I didn't want you or anyone to know about it. Now I know why I was chosen for this mission. No one can take him on, take him down, except me. I've been kept alive this long for this. I knew as soon as I saw Solidus.
Jack, I love you the way you are now. You have to believe me. I didn't know anything about you, I admit that. Where you were born, how you grew up. But I know that now. And I know that what I feel for you can only get better. And I'll share
Thank you
your
for the sad
past,
butts.
That's the price.
It doesn't work that way. No one can share the burden of what I've done. It's not one of those warm and fuzzy things couples share.
I accept the good and the bad, Jack. That's what you do for someone you love.
I don't want to share my past with anyone. I just want to forget about it.
Jack, I haven't told you, about what I've done.
The last 2 years with you, It's been more than I've ever hoped for.
Jack.
But I can't go any farther. I know you want to get married. But I can't. I can't risk starting a family. There's no way to erase my childhood.
It's all right, Jack. Please, don't say
the
anymore.
best time to talk about this. While you're naked and strung up. So all of our butt content basically comes down to this. What more could you... What more butts could you ask for, let's be honest. It's 100% butts right here. Unfiltered, uncensored, 100% butts. There he is. Just we'll just enjoy this view while we can. You can also make him do fun things like cartwheels, where he still holds on to himself. Oh. We'll get some cold medicine, because he's probably quite cold right now. Yeah, he, don't know why he's covering up, really. I mean, it's only a penis at the end of the day. Like, and if you go back into here, you get this lovely, perfectly framed shot. Which I kind of love. Yeah. There's our boy, naked as the day he was made, or whatever he is. He does have very interesting tattoos, though. Right. So, we need to get out of here, because as much as I love seeing him all naked and stuff, our boy's getting a cold. So we need to get him out of here.
Raiden, do you copy? You must continue your mission.
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I think Snake has my gear.
Raiden, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
Colonel, I just remembered something.
What?
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
Complete your mission, according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
So, yeah, if, for anyone who's never played this, doesn't know the story, anything like that, this is where it gets fun. It's just the best. It's the best thing that has ever happened to video game history. I can't remember how to deal with these guys because they're too... Oh, there's stairs there, that's right. So these are like scary sort of ninja guys who are much more on the ball than your like standard guys. The only problem if you cartwheel them is that they go on to alert.
Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
What's wrong with you?
Don't worry, it's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
Raiden, something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky, to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me, and when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Huh?
Fine. Forget it.
Hey, Uni. Yeah, so there's a lot of this.
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
It's my favorite of anything. It's so good. Right, I think if we go along here quietly now. Also, the music in this bit is genuinely, like, creepy. And the fact that we're surrounded by, like, big rays as well. Yeah, he got a little bit naked. Really need to watch out for that guy.
Variety level 13. Rescue Meryl, the return of Ginola.
Yep. So, yeah. Oh shit, okay. I'm gonna try and run through this bit. Because it's just really fucking hard to do anything else. I can't even hit him either. He's holding on to his non-penis, so I can't There we go. I think this is all we needed to get to anyway.
I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw Space with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harry Carey Rock. I need scissors. 61.
Yay! That's the line we all love. The fuck is basically it, yeah.
Your mission is to infiltrate the Fortress Galluade, rescue the hostages, and neutralize Metal Gear before its assembly is complete.
So basically we're in this big Metal Gear called Arsenal. That's sort of where we are right now. And shit's going a bit weird.
Infiltrate the enemy fortress, Outer Heaven. Destroy
the final weapon, Metal Gear. That's a wee bit of the oh yep, random video in the upper corner, because why not? Okay, Koji, have a good sleep. I'm glad you at least got to hear the famous I need scissors 61.
An anemone or clematis plant's juice can cause a rash.
We will be back tomorrow at the same time.
Jack, it's me.
Uh-oh.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
Maybe Rose will be normal now.
I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me?
Yes, by the Patriots.
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word.
Oh, Rose.
Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone. Like what I felt for you.
So
Rose was
involved in this mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into
Rose
the
was part of it.
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this artificial romance. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
So it was artificial on my end too. It was just a game, not the real thing.
Oh, Jack.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real.
Raiden's just in like mindfuck town right now.
The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that? It's okay. You had your reasons,
He
right?
does. Raiden goes through hella shit in this game.
Jack!
What?
I'm carrying. I'm pregnant, Jack.
Rose, what's going on?
Your baby. Yeah.
Amazing how you walk around like that.
Snake.
Been waiting long?
He's we sneeze.
Right over there.
I like the idea that Snake was just standing there watching them running around
Everything
naked.
you had when you were captured is still there. Sorry about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal.
I think Snake enjoys a good butt like the best of us.
Not happy about that? Get over it.
Any effects of the virus yet?
Still waiting on that.
So, it was rigged by the Patriots?
Looks like it. From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
How many units?
25, according to Olga.
25?
Yeah. Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal.
No way we can.
We can, because we have no other choice.
How?
I've stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
Yes. Best weapon in the game. It's not really, but it's really fun.
Why?
Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades.
It's a super swishy samurai swordy thingy. It's very cool.
Move the right thumbstick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground.
Alrighty.
Move the thumbstick in a circle to do a rotating cut. Click the thumbstick to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade if you have the lock-on button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two.
Don't know what the lock-on button is. Yeah, it's like a katana, but it's kind of got a bit of a... It's got a bit of a sort of, like, tech... It's like a techno katana. What's the lock-on button? You should probably find that out. Because it's called a high-frequency blade. So... yeah. don't know how to block. I don't think I've got that. Oh no, it's that one. Okay, it's L1. I mean, it is basically just a sword, yeah, but it's like a... It's a high-tech sword. That Raiden is an expert at using, of course.
Come on, time to go. If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
Wait up, Snake.
Yep, don't explain that any more than you need to. He's got infinite ammo.
Snake, have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some politician either.
You can say that.
So yeah, turns out Raiden was a child.
Jack the Ripper.
Raiden was a child soldier.
Mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit. Just like you.
That's why he's a little bit fucked up.
Only the good part, the right part of what you did.
And it was Solidus that trained him, of course.
And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
A future?
I think Kojima has something he wants to get off his chest.
What am I? What am I supposed to do?
Kojima has a lot of things he wants to get off his chest. And he does a lot of it in this game, to be fair.
Find something to believe in, and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem. Come on.
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon, you alright?
Yeah, so are all the hostages.
That's good news.
Oh yeah, and Otacon had a subplot about how he was in love with his stepsister's
transmission.
I was in love with his stepmother. Yeah, that's what it was.
Just strange. No idea.
Interference?
I don't know.
Where is this colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
If there's anything else, call me on the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
Thank you, Otacon. Right, I'm gonna try using this sword. Although I've never really done that well with it before, to be honest. Normally end up just, you know, just dying a lot.
Don't push yourself.
It does feel cool running into them though.
You alright?
I'm fine, don't you worry. I got this.
Don't push.
Sorry, Snake. Oh, there's more. Do like swishing it about a bit. Like a little ninja. Yeah, see that's the thing about it, it's the swishy noises that are cool. That's what I like. It's how swishy it is. Come on. I think we're doing okay.
You alright?
You do double damage if you make the noise. Yeah, I need to swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Oh, nice. We actually got through that section. Okay. So. Oh, here we go.
Raiden, about this colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
Where?
Inside Arsenal.
What?
I've checked
The call's coming from inside the house.
Coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal. And the encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
I think it means you've been talking to an AI.
That's impossible.
The Colonel probably isn't GW per se.
That's impossible, even though
GW
I've
is
never
most
met the
likely
guy in
cortical
my
activity
life.
in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines. The Colonel is, in part, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations and experience.
That's crazy.
But it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect
If you
GW, which would explain the Colonel's behavior.
if you see Snake in
An illusion? Everything I've done.
you see Snake in Metal Gear 3,
Snake.
he does
What's
get
happening around here?
he does get quite
What I do know is
quite
that you're
sexy
standing right
with
here
one
in
of the
front
other
me.
characters.
Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
It's good fun.
It's your call. You can drop this.
But
if you want.
No, I can't do
there's a lot of ships between Snake and Otacon and Snake and Ocelot as well.
Raiden, they've got Rose.
What?
Rose is being held in the holds.
It's a trap.
Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
But Snake.
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
Yeah, you're right.
I am right.
Okay. Does Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden.
Is this what Olga was talking about?
Oh yeah, and Olga was the ninja, which I totally forgot about. Olga was the kick-ass ninja. Yeah, Raiden does get... He does, he likes Daddy Snake. He respects Daddy Snake. Nice butt shot there again. Swoosh. What if our butts touched in the middle of a fight against scary ninjas? Oh, my sword got. Come on. There we go. Right. Just kidding, unless... Swoosh swoosh. Swoosh. Nope, not swoosh swoosh. That swoosh swoosh. There we go. Need to say my swooshies more often. Swoosh swoosh. Oh shit! I forgot about this. I can still see it. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Look, the game's finished. Oh no, it's not. Yeah, you see, it pretended that it was all over, but it wasn't. Oh, sorry, Snake! It's fission mailed, so it is. I've mailed the fission. This is one of the reasons I love Kojima so much. He just likes to mess with your brain a wee bit. Swish, swish. Swish, swish. Swish, 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 swish. Swish, 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 swish. And swish, 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 swish. Swish, swish. There we go. That was fun. We make a good team, Snake. She's back. Oh, I love her so much.
Fortune.
It's been a long wait, Solid Snake. The root of all my sorrows.
What?
2 years ago, you killed my father. That was the beginning of hell for us. Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end. Our wait is almost over.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can
He's
kill
not
me,
he's not just breaking the fourth wall, he's smacking your face of it. Yeah. Especially in this game. He's
Damn. Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead.
Yeah, you're going ahead, son. I've got some business to attend to here.
You want eternal rest? I've got it right here. What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her. I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill me?
I don't know what your group's been through.
Daddy Snake just needs to use his
I didn't kill your father.
his sexy powers.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Right, get out of here.
Snake senpai, don't die. Yeah, I'm sure Snake and Fortune will sort it out. Cut back to a scene of they two like in bed smoking cigarettes.
Jack, I've been watching how you fight. It looks like you've remembered the way you used to kill in the old days.
I love this stage as well.
Or is it one of the S3 plan's proud achievements?
What are you talking about?
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from
But-
GW. Not a bad
but-
idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the
but-
perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists,
Okay.
a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack? I'm
Sure, I've got
sorry
my
to see you reduced
stingers.
to one of the Patriots' puppets.
Not surprisingly, this is going to be a fight.
Solid Snake
It's got quite good
sudden
thighs as well.
Your
So-
arrival. It was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the
Sexy
agent
fellow.
before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy as bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was
How
absolute.
does he do that cartwheel without putting his hands
life
down?
and death.
That's incredible. Look at that.
And now
Look at the
you've been
gymnastics.
led back to war by something less than real.
Incredible. Okay. That's serious time. There's Big Daddy.
No more games, Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now.
There's
I've given you a worthy
Big
opponent,
Mac
at
Daddies.
least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
Hello, you beautiful things. I love them so much. Right, let's go and fight. How many? Lots. Probably lots of Metal Gears. Oh. So, this is fun. Shit. Oh, fuck. They do give everything really good size. I would admit that, yeah. Come on, let me get you. Come on. Shit! Didn't mean to do that. Yeah. What's a game without good size? Come on, give me a break. I can't shoot you if you're shooting me. So, do a knee shot and then you do a face shot. Just like that. Shit! Oh, this is tough. This is fucking tough. Forgot how full on this was. So that's one down, almost. Here it comes. I need to shoot you right in the face. Like that. Is that down? Yeah, okay. Come on. Oh, here it comes. I just love this fight. Seriously? Oh no, not both at the same time though. Shit. I wasn't expecting both at the same time. Hello. Getting the lock on can be a bit tricky sometimes. Why does that keep switching to the scope? I don't know. I mean, I'd play a game of thighs and butts if it had good. Once it's got a good storyline, you know. I'm down for that. Come on. Shit, I was cutting that a bit fine, to be honest. I like how you're standing right there. So that should be you. Yep. I'll just start working on someone else now. I fucking adore these things. They're incredible. They're so cool. Luckily a couple of do I have no? I do. A couple of stinger bullets to the face and they're basically sorted though. So that's good. Oh, we just do it one at a time. Ah. Come on. Come on, wee pal. Let me shoot you in the face. So it's quite a scary thing if you don't know sort of what to do. But once you've got the technique, once you sort of know what to do, it becomes a little bit easier. She says she gets shot to death. Now I definitely have no life left. So it's probably going to be a lot harder. I really would like a ration to spawn right now. That would be fair. Oh, I did that to myself. I walked into... I don't have any bandages either. Alright, okay. I don't think I'm going to get a chance to try and heal myself up. Because... Right, okay. So...
Respond. Right?
That was first try. Yeah, that wasn't a ration, that was an explosion in my face. So I think just need to be a bit more sensible and play a bit more cautiously and we'll be fine. Just watch out for that. Just concentrate on one basically to start with. Once they come a bit closer, it gets a little bit easier. But when they're all shooting you like that, you have to... Is that you done with? Oh, it is. Okay. Hello. Oh, no. You're gonna come and say hello. Ow. Does give me a free shot in your face though, so that's nice. Okay. Oh, you bastard. Come on. So now we just need to wait for another one to come and join me. There we go. Hello. Hello. Please let me shoot you in the face. That would be very nice. You can see the sheer amount of rays in the background, which is kind of terrifying, to be honest. Oh shit, they're really hard to avoid them. It's also really hard when you're trying to do something and it... Don't run into bullets, okay? Really need this ration. Thank you.
Raiden, come in.
Rip.
Raiden?
They are really mean. So, I mean, it's not like the... It's not the hardest fight, it's not the easiest fight, you know, it's like... You have to just... You have to just have to be a bit more sensible than I am. That was cutting that one a little bit too finely there. That was just a cheap shot, really, let's be honest. Shit, okay. So, the main thing you have to try not to do is get too close to the ones in the middle. Because they will spray you with their water cannon thing. And that does a hell of a lot of damage. So you just need to bide your time. Just take your time. Fight the big scary monsters, everything's fine. It's hard to avoid that, really. Try and... I'm gonna try and get this and try not to get hit by him. That is the one that really does you in, that you need to be really careful about. Right, so that's you down. I'm gonna get someone else. Shall I just shoot you? Yeah, you're gonna shoot me instead. That's you! Hello! I didn't think I was close enough. Right, okay. We got this. We got this. It's gonna take a few attempts. This is one of the... Oh shit! This is one of the hardest fights in the game, of course. So it's gonna be tricky, you know. Not gonna be the easiest thing. So that should be you. No, one more. Okay. And they've just got a little bit of life. You can just kind of hit them. And that gets rid of them. Obviously hitting them in the mouth does the most damage. But... Right, come on, who's next? Hello! You're very close to me. I need to go get some bullets. I need to get some bullets. I don't know. Shit! Shit, 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 shit. Okay. Oh, fuck. That's just unfair, let's be honest. Right, let's get this and then get out of the way quickly. Let's just run away a little bit. Oh yeah, it can stand on you. That's really nice. Yeah, thanks for that. Thank you very much. Right, let's get you sorted, because you're doing my head in. Not appreciating your actions right now. So when you get sort of like stuck on the when you get stuck on like the stinger page, it can be quite hard to... Stinger page? I know what I'm trying to say. Stinger screen, it can be hard to it can be hard to avoid things. You just have to keep a listen out for that. 'Cause that's the... You're dead! Alright. Doesn't help when it changes your view like that either. Do you know, I thought we were down to last... Shit. I thought we were down to last few. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, I don't like the way they stalk around the outside like that. That's actually quite terrifying. I don't like that at all. That's really scary. Holy shite. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. My heart's actually pounded right now. Oh. Oh. All right. We did it. We did it. We fought. How many was that? Like 8 Metal Gears or something. Oh.
Don't do this. They'll know.
I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
Whew.
What about you? This is suicide.
Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die, my child dies. You understand?
I've never
So that's why you sold your
never really understood that, to be honest, but you know.
and they all died trusting you. Were they your comrades?
No, not just comrades. Family.
There is a Metal Gear 5. Yeah, 5. There's a child, and it's basically heavily implied that it's Olga's child that you're like looking after. Let's shoot him. Do something. Oh, I forgot about his cool ass gun. I love his gun.
You have to.
Yeah. Yeah. F in the chat for Olga.
Enjoy the show, Jack. Let's pick up where we left off. What's going on? What's wrong with it?
AI, GW, it's out of control.
What?
Yeah, your Metal Gears aren't looking too happy, mate. They're a wee bit broken.
I'm reading an abnormal impulse cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down.
What happened? The Patriots? I don't know. Ocelot, what have you been up to? It's too late.
Nothing.
Arsenal's system control is going
Done nothing. Ocelot never does anything. He's totally... Everything's fine with him.
Stupid machines.
I love how Solidus's thing, like his suit, is basically just to make himself thicker. I love that that's his whole thing. It's incredible. He did with a little... Is that a P60 gun? Something like that. He did what I...
Damn the Patriots.
What I was trying to do with fucking Stinger missiles.
You still have some use.
I've captured Snake.
Oh, hi. She's got him in handcuffs. Yeah, see, if only Raiden was thicker, he would be able to... He would be able to... Is it a P60? It's a P60, that gun.
Are you awake yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you.
Hello. You big, beautiful Metal Gear.
I'll squeeze the answers out of you
Oh,
instead,
don't
my
squeeze me.
son.
Please no. Please no squeeze. Please no squeeze. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Jesus, man. How much button bashing do you expect me to do? Oh my god, I am actually gonna die.
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
What do you mean?
That's not your business.
I like to imagine Fortune and Snake had a jolly good time off camera.
It so happens I have some business of my own to attend to.
Planning to hijack Arsenal?
Huh?
You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Who talked? Ocelot?
Not exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
What?
I was planning to give you Arsenal to begin with.
Sure you were.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no philanthropist. Arsenal is far from impregnable. It needs other Metal Gears as guards, a huge payload of warheads, and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently. Against a large attack force without support, Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
What was your objective then?
A list of names of the Patriots. They were planning to extend their control to digital information flow with GW and Arsenal. That means the information they want to filter out is contained in GW, including that list of the highest.
That was a
12
literal
members of the
gasp.
Patriots'
It was a question mark and an exclamation
And
mark.
once you knew who they were, you would cross out their names one by one, while we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Very good.
You were using us all along.
Were you any different?
But your plans hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
No, there is another way.
Really? But we have our own plans to carry out. We'll take the arsenal since you don't care for it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike won't stop them.
It will damage their power source. The mindless masses that they control. First things first.
Of course. That was what you wanted.
I like how Kojima has these like conspiracy theories, and rather than just like going onto a forum like most people, you know, and writing about your theories, he makes a full game out of it, basically.
What exactly do you find so funny?
Charades usually are humorous. I wouldn't have minded watching some more of it, but we're running a little short on time.
What are you talking about?
Everything you've done here has been scripted. A little exercise set up by us.
Exercise?
The S3 plan was conceived as a means to produce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you.
Well, so if Solidus is thick daddy, then Ocelot's like ultimate daddy.
It's not the meat of the project. You think this little terrorist...
It's always conversation time. Kojima games.
An orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses.
What?
Gasp!
Ames and the president's deaths. The ninja. The computer virus that mimics Foxdie. Did you really think they were all a coincidence? Ames' own nanomachines were used to shut down his pacemaker. I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as well. As for the president, although Johnson realized what was going on, he played out his allotted part. As for the computer virus, it's a digital counterpart of Foxdie. It was also designed to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from GW. Your plan was invalidated even before execution, Solidus.
It's double crossing on top of the double crossing.
Fat Man was a different story. He's one of our own people. A sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise proper. We had to arrange for Stillman's presence to coax the maniac into agreeing. If the boy had allowed the big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there. The project has no room for failures.
No, we were just too good.
Given the right situation, the right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake. Even rookies can fight like men of experience. An instant creation of genius. And this training kernel would provide more than enough data to formulate such a program. You, Dead Cell.
I remember this blowing my mind the first time I played it.
Place to create the perfect simulation. Solidus, you and the boy were selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss. Fortune, you and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive collection of freaks outside of Foxhound. We've gone to a lot of trouble to set you up against the boy. That story about purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg. The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago. Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it too. You were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred.
Nice thigh shot.
And you opted for vengeance, just as we planned.
All orchestrated?
Except for the appearance of the real Solid Snake. I wonder now who sent for you.
I mean, I would say nice fanny shot, but you know.
Just a part of your project?
Ocelot is a bit of a fanny.
How could... You're no Lady Luck. You have nothing that we didn't give you.
If the camel toe fits.
What?
Do you know why no bullet could hit you? It wasn't magic or some new age mumbo jumbo.
New age mumbo jumbo.
Psychic talents.
No, it was just nanomachines.
Staged.
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots...
Sorry, electromagnetic weapons technology.
Your dead cell comrades loved your father and husband. We needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep them focused. You've been our puppet all along, just like Olga.
No.
You were hamming it up as the tragic heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote for you. Pure self-indulgence, absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
I could have
Cake is a made-up drug.
Wanted to.
That's...
Thought I got her in the heart.
It missed.
It's that electromagnetic thing
Now
you got.
Remember. Your heart's on the right. Waste of metal, my dear, but your luck's run out. This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural. Only cutting-edge technology.
But Vamp, you know, Vamp could walk on water because of his nanomachines. It's not that easy, sadly. Ocelot, Ocelot always gets out.
Now that I have enough data,
He does have a nifty mustache, though. You need to give him that.
And clean up the refuse from the exercise.
Just try.
Not sure what you're... Alright, okay. I think that was a natural 20 in dodging ray bullets. She's Neo.
Fortune!
You idiot! Get the hell away from there!
I told you, your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the payload Ray has. Die!
It's a lot of bombs.
Everybody down!
She definitely rolled a natural 20. Doesn't look impossible to me, mate.
She is Lady Luck.
My name is Helena Dolph Jackson, the daughter of a proud and noble soldier. I can see my family again.
You do get very nice butt thigh shots. But it's only sad butts now. It's only sad butts because she's died.
Damn!
Try this instead.
No!
Oh, LG, the music in this game is just incredible. Hello, brother! Come on, say the line. Say the line. He's not going to say it, is he? Can't remember what he says.
Brothers!
Yay!
Let right. I've been waiting for this.
Yay!
It can't be.
It's liquid!
I've been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken.
I fucking love this game.
You were inside Ocelot? Yes, a sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy. It was you 2 years ago? Exactly. I was controlling him. Snake, it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here. What? You're the only one that can free me. After all...
I don't know who his voice actor is, but it's really good.
I'm off to bury the Patriots for good.
I love Liquid's voice acting.
How? Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host? But before I go, I have a family matter to settle with both of you. There's room for only one Snake and one big boss.
This is just like every family reunion, right? You know, you all get cloned from your dad, and then one of you has to take over the body of someone else.
Damn.
Like surfing, it's a good way to go.
Oh! He actually broke those handcuffs with his butt. That's how powerful they are.
Hey, Snake, you coming?
Yay, he said the thing. I like the lowercase lol and then the uppercase lol is like... It's the perfect reaction to this fucking game. Lol and intensifies. To be fair, they do say Metal Gear a lot, but they never say Metal Gear Solid, which is a shame. Oopsies. Oops.
Federal Hall.
It's just a scratch. Federal Hall.
What are you laughing at?
Do you know what day it is today?
April 30th?
That's right. George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago.
That's what Rose was talking about. She was talking about George Washington.
We were going to declare another independence. The dawn of a new nation. Here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule. Liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to begin. This is where freedom could have been born.
All you want is power at any cost.
Jack, it's not power I want. What I wanted to take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunity.
See, he's a good guy.
The founding principles of this country.
He's a good guy.
Everything that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship.
He's a good guy.
Listen to me. We're all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever.
Blah blah blah.
Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation.
Yeah.
The data of life is transferred from parent to child. That's how it works. But we have no heirs, no legacy.
I mean, Raiden's got no penis, so...
We brothers are called les enfants terribles.
Les enfants
Cloned
terribles.
from our father, with the ability to reproduce conveniently engineered out. What is our legacy if we cannot pass the torch? Proof of our existence, a mark of some sort.
Something Patriots, something lally lully low.
When the torch is
Metal
passed
Gear.
on from parent to child,
Shadow
it
Moses?
extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well. All I want is to be remembered by other people, by history. The Patriots are trying to protect their power,
Something
their
dark
own
side,
interests, by
something
controlling the digital flow of
complete.
information. I want my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history, I will be remembered as an axon. That will be my legacy.
Don't even know what
my
that means,
mark in
mate.
history. But the Patriots would deny us even that. I will triumph over the Patriots and liberate us all, and we will become the Sons of Liberty.
He said the thing, kinda. He said the thing.
Raiden, are you receiving? We're still here.
How's that possible? The AI was destroyed.
Only GW.
Spooky
Who
music.
Are you?
To begin with, we're not what you'd call human. Over the past 200 years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House. It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago. The White House was our primordial soup, a base of evolution. We
I mean,
are formed.
if they started in the White House, we're all
discipline
fucked.
and morality that Americans invoke so often. How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists, so will we.
Cut the crap. If you're immortal,
There's only room for
why
one
would you take
snake
away individual
and
freedom and censor the net.
many clones.
Jack, don't be silly.
Don't you know that our plans have your interests, not ours, in mind?
What?
Jack, listen carefully, like a good boy.
The mapping of the human genome was completed early this century. As a result, the evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us.
Told you it just got crazier and crazier.
And in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
But there are things not covered by genetic information.
What do you mean?
Human memories, ideas, culture, history.
Genes don't contain any record of human history.
I do
Is
love
it
the music
something
of this
that should
bit.
not be passed on? Should that information
just
be left at the mercy of nature?
Subtly creepy
We've
enough.
always kept records of our lives.
Through words, pictures, symbols, from tablets to books.
But not all the information was inherited by later generations. A small percentage of the whole was selected and processed, then passed on. Not unlike genes, really.
That's what history
Which is weird these days, all the recommended people are fellow Scots. I mean, maybe that's just because we're awesome.
In all its triteness,
and, you know,
never fading.
They know where the good content is. Also, thank you for coming along and joining in this craziness.
Growing at an alarming rate.
It will only slow down social
Thank you for the follow,
progress,
McGrimes.
reduce the rate of evolution.
Right. You seem to think that our plan is one of censorship.
I think literally everyone here right now is Scottish.
What we propose to do is not to control content, but to create context.
Create context?
The digital society furthers human flaws and selectively rewards development of convenient half-truths.
Do you know what? I've played through this game probably 3 or 4 times, and I still it still blows my mind. I'm still not sure I 100% understand it.
More respect than the privacy of their victims.
Although there are people suffering in poverty, huge donations are made to protect endangered species. Everyone grows up being told the same thing.
Be nice to other people.
But beat out the competition.
You're special. Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
But it's obvious from the start that only a few can succeed.
You exercise
It's a group
your
of
right to
streamers.
freedom, and
I'd love
this
that
is
link
the
if
result.
you can send it to
All
me.
rhetoric to avoid conflict and protect each other from hurt. The untested truths.
Because yeah, I think it is a Scottish
continue to
takeover.
churn and accumulate in the sandbox of political correctness and value systems.
Everyone withdraws into their own small gated community, afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds.
Hello. Afternoon, just saw your Insta post. Thank you.
The different cardinal truths
Um,
neither clash nor mesh.
Yeah, you joined us at a very heavy Kojima moment. This
Not even
is
natural selection can
it's
take place
very
here.
Kojima right now.
The world is being engulfed in truth.
And this is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
We're trying to stop that from happening.
It's our responsibility as rulers. Just as in genetics, unnecessary information and memory must
Can't
be
wait till I can
filtered
stream
out
again. Yeah, you'll be able to
stimulate the
stream soon.
evolution of the species.
And
I'm
you
sure.
think you're qualified to decide what's necessary
Good. I've
and not?
been enjoying it so far.
Who else could wade through the sea of garbage you people produce?
Been enjoying
retrieve
playing through this
valuable
again.
truths, and even interpret their meaning for later generations.
That's what it means to create context.
I'll decide for myself what to believe and what to pass on.
But is that even your own idea?
It really isn't. Excuse me.
That's the proof of your incompetence.
I agree. It's not a Kojima game if you ain't questioning reality. I mean, this game especially, obviously.
Does something like a self exist inside of you?
That which you call self serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own being.
In this era of ready-made truths, self is just something used to preserve those positive emotions that you occasionally feel.
Another possibility is that self is a concept you conveniently borrowed under the logic that it would endow you with some sense of strength.
That's crap!
Is it? Would you prefer that someone else tell you? All right then. Explain it to him.
Jack, you're simply the best.
Finished.
You got there. Know yourself.
You finished off Metal Gear 1 today. Need to run through this.
You feel lost.
Yeah, I kinda.
Searching.
I went and played this first, just because this was like my first. This was my first Metal Gear game. And then I might go back and play Metal Gear 1. Kind of doing it.
It's not my fault.
Kind of doing
It's
it
not
backwards.
your fault.
In denial. You simply resort to looking for
This is
an
good.
more convenient truth in order
As
to
long
make
as you
yourself
get
feel better.
the mod for this game, it runs totally fine. It's got like controller support and everything like that. It's been running really well actually.
You even have the right to decide.
So I'm just talking over all of this storyline right now.
We're not the ones smothering the world. You are.
The individual is supposed to be weak, but far from powerless.
Yeah, you know, we need all the Scottish people for all the Scottish takeover.
The age of digitized communication has given even more power to the individual. Too much power for an immature species.
Building a legacy.
Basically, if you've not played it before, these guys are AI, and they're like, we want to take over because we're smarter than humans.
We are your guardians.
That's kind of basically.
You want to control human thought, human behavior?
Of course, anything can be quantified nowadays.
Start playing No Man's Sky. I've seen that there's been some new updates to No Man's Sky, and it looks incredible.
That right, Jack?
It looks really, really good.
Truth, to say the least.
We rule an entire nation.
Yeah, I've not really played it myself, but I've heard very good things about it.
Plan does not stand for solid snake simulation. What it does stand for is selection for society.
Selection for societal sanity, because that's really catchy.
The S3 is a system for controlling human will and consciousness. S3 is not you, a soldier trained in the image of Solid Snake. It is a method, a protocol that created a circumstance that made you what you are.
So there is a sort of like deeper message to all of this, because he kind of is talking about like online, and I mean, you know, appreciating that this was like 20 years ago. He's talking about like sort of online presences and how you kind of control the flow of information, all that kind of stuff. It's yeah, like no memes. It is actually a good sort of storyline. It's brings up some good things to think about.
We used Shadow Moses as a paradigm for the exercise.
I wonder if you would have preferred a fantasy setting.
I like fantasy settings.
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme circumstances. It was an optimal test for S3's crisis management capacity. If the model could trigger...
Oh, thanks for the follow, Furan917.
And now, we have our proof.
No Man's Sky does give quite big Subnautica vibes, yeah. It kind of scares me the way that Subnautica did. I never got very deep. I never got like deep in the ocean in Subnautica because it terrified me. It's like so much scarier than your normal like horror games, you know.
The others remember what they were and pay for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do whatever you like, see only the things you like, and for yourself alone.
Yes, Rose can attest to that.
You refused to see
Come
me
on.
for what I was. I lied to you.
Give the guy
I
a break.
wanted to be caught. You pretended to be understanding, to be a gentleman. You never made a conscious attempt to reach out to me. The only time you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying.
Raiden literally gets no breaks through this
Trying
whole
not to hurt
game.
me? Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself. Avoiding the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for yourself. Even if you claim that it was for my sake, that feeling was nowhere to be seen. In the end, everything was for your sake. I was never part of the picture.
Exactly right. So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we need to protect. This is why we chose you. You accepted the fiction we've provided, obeyed our orders.
To be fair, the guy was a child soldier. I don't think he's got I don't think he's got the most stable.
Still incomplete, but not anymore, thanks to you.
He's got the most stable outlook on life.
Experiences, triumphs, and defeats are nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time and money, but it was well worth it considering the results. I think that's enough talk. It's time for the final exercise. Raiden, take Solidus down.
Think again. I'm through doing what I'm told.
Oh, really? Aren't you forgetting?
You hope Raiden gets some hugs after this and the rest of his life is just chill. I mean, I am planning on playing Revengeance after this.
Not to mention
He does Well, I don't know. I don't know what the storyline of that is, so we'll see. Maybe.
Actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe.
Damn!
It will be a fight to the death.
Look, his face is all sideways.
You dead.
We will collect the necessary.
Now his face is all
for this
backwards.
last fight. Then we'll consider the exercise closed. So, Jack the Ripper, will it be Solidus, the Patriot's creation, or you, Solidus's creation?
My son is Hulk gloves. He's running around. Has he got those has he got those gloves that make the noise when you like bash them together? They are fun.
My son.
They get very annoying very
My clone
quickly.
brothers and I are
Yeah.
monsters, replicants of evil genes. You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history. We need to decide which monstrosity will have the privilege of survival.
At least they're cushioned, you know.
By the way, Jack, I was the one who killed your parents.
Gasp.
I claimed you for my own and raised you as a soldier in the army of the devil.
You
I'm your
evil
foster
bastard.
father and your worst enemy.
Why?
Because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation. We're repeating history, Jack. Liquid and Solid hunted down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, you will never escape. You'll stay in the endless loop, your own double helix. It's time we were both free.
Oh. So close to hitting his non-penis. I have played MGS4.
Reasons for wanting you dead.
Played them all really.
Patriots inside GW have been erased, but
Apart
there are
from
other
like the sort of PSP ones and stuff. I played some of them, not all of them.
What? The information is being carried by the nanomachines in your cerebral cortex and throughout the neural network.
I liked MGS4. MGS3 is my favourite. I'm really hoping that they bring that to good old games. Because I'd really, really like to play that again. I did see some remake rumors about the Metal Gear remake. Right, now I need to remember how to fight this guy. Because it's not easy. Yeah, Metal Gear 3 is my favourite. I love it. I love everything about that game. And it just makes me sad that I can't play it more. Okay. Do I have any? I don't have any. Oh, there's a ration over there. So yeah, I'll try fighting them with my butt. I'm not.
Is that the best you can do?
I'm not sure if even my butt is strong enough to take on this guy. So, from what I can remember, you just need to take your time and take your shot when you get a chance, basically. Which is... if you do something... Oh, right, okay. I can also do that. Camera angle on this fight is not the best. Sometimes you don't.
Take this.
You know someone who's... Palamine knows someone who's making a new Metal Gear game, not a remake. That's, well... That makes me excited, but obviously the fact that the whole Konami thing, and yeah, the fact that they made Survival, I don't trust Konami as far as I could fucking throw them. So, fingers crossed they don't shit on the grave of Metal Gear more than they have already done, because Jesus Christ, that Survive looked terrible. Yeah, fuck Konami. Fuck them right in their stupid fucking faces. So, basically, for those who don't know, Konami basically kept the license from Kojima. Well, they owned the license. Told Kojima to go fuck himself. And made a really terrible fucking survival Metal Gear game, which looked like... I've not played it, I've not watched any playthroughs of it, because it looks like the worst game that has just ever existed, and it makes me very sad. Because Metal Gear deserves better. He did make a Mailman Simulator, yeah. Oh! I forgot he could go all Dr. Octopus like that.
Good work, Jack. But this is where it gets interesting.
This is where it gets tough. This is where he gets thick. Don't phone me right now, seriously. This is not a time to be taking phone calls.
Right. You have to beat Solidus. This is your last duty.
We're not just pawns in some simulation game, you know.
Death Stranding,
but mere weapons. No
I have many opinions.
The old model years ago was wrecked.
The new amphibious model is Ray.
Both of these are the same as the
I have many opinions about Death Stranding.
To refer to Japanese warplanes during World
I don't think it was bad.
Name for one of its interceptors.
Stop it. I'm not a weapon.
Oh, really? Do you know the code name the US Army
Raiden, you
Forces
pure
used for the
weapon.
Japanese fighter Raiden?
It was Jack. Both of you are just weapons to be used and thrown away.
Just weapons to be used in the battlefield. Just pawns.
Excuse
in a
me.
game. Exactly as you said.
And a weapon has no right to think for itself. Now,
Yeah,
it's time to fulfill your purpose.
I don't think it was a bad game. I think there's a lot of good things in it. Ow. Let's get a bit closer. It's terrifying. Oh my god.
What's wrong with you?
Need to get closer before you
die.
So bad. Oh shit, I knew that was happening. Can you not? Seriously? Mate. I forgot how hard it gets. It was mental.
Take this. What's wrong with you?
Too close. There we go. First time. Yeah, I'm gonna knock him unconscious. Oh well. That's kind of, that's a big slice. Thank you. I think my problem with Death Stranding is I think I went into it looking for like another Metal Gear, and it's not, it's a whole new thing, and I think that was my mistake. But as a sort of standalone thing, it's definitely interesting. And there he goes. Time to die all poetically. Yep, so I'd like to see more in the Death Stranding world. I'd like to see them make more stuff happen in that world. There's a lot of potential. A lot of potential to be done there. I'm not sure if the first game really used it to its full potential, but you know. There we go. Symbolism, symbolism, symbolism. Now, if I remember rightly, there's a lot of cutscenes coming up, so just be prepared.
Who am I, really? No one quite knows who or what they are. The memories you have and the role you were assigned are
Cutscenes in the Kojima game?
It doesn't matter if they were real or not. That's never the point.
I remember the like end and like cutscenes for Metal Gear 3 are literally like a couple of hours long. It's incredible.
Is actually fiction. What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it is.
Here's a little bit of existential thought from Snake.
What am I supposed to believe in? What am I going to leave behind when I'm through?
We can tell other people about having faith. What we had faith in. What we found important enough to fight
Cyberpunk,
for.
Cyberpunk looks interesting, yeah. I'll definitely be checking that out when it comes out.
The Patriots are a kind of ongoing fiction too, come to think of it. Listen, don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words.
Mate, I'm basically using a TV as my monitor, so
decide for myself?
And whatever you choose will be you.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can.
I know you didn't have much in terms of choices this time. But everything you felt, thought about during this mission is yours. And what you decide to do with them is your choice.
Thanks, Snake.
You mean start over?
Yeah, a clean slate, a new name, new memories. Choose your own legacy. It's for you to decide. It's up to you.
I mean, yeah, and to be fair, if I'm gonna be playing fucking games that are like 20 years old, I don't think I need like... I don't think I need the latest monitor, you know? Oh, look, it's me!
Anyone you know?
It's me!
No, never heard the name before. I'll pick my own name. and my own life, I'll find something worth passing on.
Aw. Thanks, mate. Yeah, fuck you. I just made you beat Solidus and everything.
Some good things too.
If it wasn't for me, you would be, you know.
We've inherited freedom
Shit.
from all those who fought for it. We all have the freedom to spread the word, even me.
Snake, what about Olga's child?
Don't worry, I'll find him. Count on it. As long as you keep yourself alive, he's safe.
Do you know where Liquid went?
I put a transmitter on his ray.
Did he head for the Patriots?
Yeah, but I have a feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location to begin with. Cheer up, we have a better lead.
Now, I was saying this earlier, I think Olga's child is a child that is in Metal Gear 5. Basically, in this, she has a child, and like the Patriots have like got it, have like taken the child to like kind of try and use her.
That there's a parameter code
And I think it's the one who turns up in who's in Metal Gear 5. I could be wrong about
probably
that.
Find out where they operate. Count me in.
No, you have things to do first. And people you need to talk to.
Phantom Pains before this. Oh god, yeah, I forget about this. I forget about the timeline. Yeah, you're right. So, I think Olga's child was basically just a pawn that the Patriots were doing, kind of thing. You're obsessed with Snake's outfits. Yeah, Snake, especially Raiden's. I love Raiden's like sneaking suit kind of thing. But Snake has very cool outfits as well. And look, it's the real Rose. She's real. Maybe. Unless this is all a simulation. Yay.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Can I ask you something? Who am I, really?
I wouldn't know. But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
Oh. Yeah.
I hoped in Phantom Pain you would see Solid Snake and you'd kill Big Boss. I had a lot of hopes for Phantom Pain.
See me for what I am, okay?
Let's just say that.
I know.
Aww.
Do you remember this place?
Of course. This is where we first met. I remember now.
Hmm?
Today is the day I met you.
That's it.
Whose kid is Rose pregnant with because Raiden is a Ken doll? Rose is pregnant with Snake's baby. Oh no, Snake can't reproduce, can he? Because he's a clone.
I think I found something to
No
pass
idea.
along to the future.
What?
He said all living things want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah. But genes aren't the only thing you pass on. There are too many things.
Pass on fruit
written
salad.
into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
Apparently that's how 5 is going to finish before Kojima bailed. Yeah, there was a lot of things about 5, wasn't there, that were going to happen, and then... Oh, it could have been such a good game. Could have been a really good game.
Together.
Is that
Just...
a proposal?
They just fucked it. They just fucked it. Fuck Konami. It's, yeah, I mean, it's definitely half a game. because you have to repeat some of the missions and all that, so it's actually like obvious that there's only half a game there, and then they've like had to shove stuff in basically to make it like a full game. Which is, it's a shame. It's a shame that that's how the series ended, you know, kinda, but... Oh! There we go. I was wrong, I thought there was lots of ending cutscenes. Well... Liquid is Cam Clark. I love Liquid's voice. So... yeah, thank you. So this is our first game that we've completed on stream. And what a fucking game, honestly. This is one of my favourite games of all time, and I've not played it in so long. Just to get like back immersed in that world is amazing. It still holds up. Liquid did the voices for Bebop and Rocksteady. Oh, that's so cool. Well, I wonder if that's his like normal voice acting voice, or if it's like he puts on an English voice for Liquid. I'm going to start again later. Yeah, honestly, like if you have like any nostalgia for this game and you kind of worry that it's not going to be good or it's not going to live up to the nostalgia, it definitely does. It holds up, still looks good, still plays good, you know, it's still 100% Kojima. Forgot that Quentin Flynn did Raiden's voice. I'm not very good with like voice people. What else did Quentin Flynn? Who else did Quentin Flynn voice? I've not played The Long Dark, Mick. What is it? Yeah, I'm just chilling out to the soft saxophone. I mean, it's not as good as Snake Eater, which, in my humble opinion, is the best video game song that's ever been created. But you know, this is still nice. You played Axel in Kingdom Hearts. Okay. Do you know, funny, Kingdom Hearts is one of the games that doesn't live up to nostalgia, because I tried to go back and play it not that long ago and got very frustrated with it very, very quickly. Still great games, but yeah. Reno and Final Fantasy VII. Is he one? Yeah, is he one of those like voices who's just like in every game somewhere? David Hayter does the voice for the main character. It's basically a survival game where you're stranded in the snow and need to find resources to survive. Is that like a new game, or is it an older game? Not even. Need to do a little Google for that. The Long Dark. Any game where I can listen to David Hayter's incredible voice acting is good with me. I'll have a look into that Long Dark. Looks quite interesting. So I'm just letting the credits play because there's some after credit stuff. And you gotta let the credits play, right? That's the right thing to do. Troy Baker is in any game ever. Yeah, I do love that when you look into a voice actor. I did that the other day there. I was looking into some voice actors and you just find out they've been in everything, especially if they're like UK based voice actors. They've usually been in like The Bill or Casualty or, you know, what is like Doctor Who. Doctor Who's another one that like every UK actor has been in. It's just funny when you see how they've all been in like the same stuff. Troy Baker. It was that's similar to. Is there not a guy who played Doctor Who? Tom Baker. Tom Baker. Not exactly the same. Let's have a look. I'm looking up Troy Baker. The Last of Us, Batman. Gee, you weren't lying. You really weren't lying. He is in actually every single video game that's ever existed. So he played. He was in BioShock Infinite. He played Ocelot in. Metal Gear. Metal Gear. Okay. Oh, there we go. I was waiting for that.
Life isn't just about passing on your genes. We can leave behind much more than just DNA. Through speech, music, literature, and movies, what we've seen, heard, felt, anger, joy, and sorrow. These are the things I will pass on. That's what I live for. We need to pass the torch and let our children read our messy and sad history by its light. We have all the magic of the digital age to do that with. The human race will probably come to an end sometime, and new species may rule over this planet. Earth may not be forever, but we still have the responsibility to leave what traces of life we can. Building the future and keeping the past alive are one and the same thing.
What video game can you play where you get real life messages, right? It's great. I love it. Sons of Liberty, see? It's the Statue of Liberty.
Snake, you there? It's me. I've finished going over that disc.
Did you find the Patriots list?
Of course. It contains the personal data of 12 people. There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
Gasp.
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan, but...
But what?
They're already dead. All 12 of them.
When did it happen?
Well, about 100 years ago.
What the hell?
So, there you go. Yes, the Patriots have been dead for 100 years. So the big shady group of people who are actually running the world, stroke America, have been dead for 100 years, and that's it. There you go. That's what we'll. Yeah, Hideo Kojima is a patriot confirmed. This shows us our stats. We played for 12 hours, saved 18 times, continued 19 times, alert mode 26 times, killed 40 persons, and used 59 rations. Not bad. I think that was not bad at all. So that is the... Oh! I got an elephant rank! That's really cute. Oh. I like that. Yeah, so that's the... I don't even know if the whole clear code, if that website still exists. It probably doesn't, but... New item obtained. Digital camera! Yay! Yep. Great. So that's us finished the storyline. It's good funs. But oh, and look, it's all blue now. See? Yes, so next time we've got some VR missions to do. So Yep. All good. I'm not going to start these, I'm just going to show you what we've got. So yep, so these are all VR missions that we could do. Play through, and alternative missions, which are good fun. Lots of weird things to do there. And there's also Snake Tales, which I'm not even sure if I've played them before. But these are like little storyline kind of things. They've got like little... I think they sort of show you the sort of storyline of like what happened in the background, like when you're sort of doing riding stuff and that, I think. But that's what we've got to look forward to next time. So it's like DuckTales but for the Metal Gear universe. It is exactly like that. It's Snake Tales instead. Tales from a Snake. So yep, so that's us done for today. I wasn't expecting to finish it today, to be honest. Thank you, yep, thanks for joining us, Mick. I'll take a note of that name you gave me there. I am definitely interested. There's a lot of good people. I mean, there's a lot of good people outside of Scotland as well, but it's good just to help each other out. But yeah, thank you everyone. I hope you have a great afternoon. I hope Kojima hasn't melted your brain too much. Because he has a habit of doing that, and that's why we love him, to be honest. Yeah, next time we'll do some fun VR missions, do some Snake Tales. Alrighty. Catch you later. Thank you for joining. Bye!